Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Looks pretty nice already. How's it going, everyone? My name is Gemini, and welcome to the park. It is a psychological game that is on Steam, which I will leave a link down below.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park.
Atlantic Island Park.
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Press to interact with objects in the world. Okay. Examine.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered, and used to infect all those who follow after. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So I can get over there. Oh, there's somebody. Information. Tickets. What? Lady, are you freaking out?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Callum?
Your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum, I told you to stay in the car. Why are you...
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here!
Why are you running off like that, kid? Let me put you in a timeout because you just did that.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey
Callum,
home.
I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way!
Well, don't take off anymore, kid. Whoa. What is happening? Am I freaking out again? What the heck? Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? Wow, this really does.
God. The park. What happened here?
Well, what happened is it just totally changed into the horror. Ooh, I want to go on that.
Can't catch me.
Come back here, Callum. Alright, I'll follow you in a second. Okay. Ferris wheel. Wait, why? Oh, that's kind of cool. If you press shift once, you actually start running. And if you press it again, you start walking. Whoa. Whoa, that's really freaky, actually. Look at that. You know what? I'm gonna go in. Hello. You gonna gobble me up?
Dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Good idea. Good idea. Okay. Let's keep on going. So, I don't know how long this actually is, and I don't care. You know, it seemed like a very neat game. The trailer for it was actually pretty cool. The graphics so far. Oh god. That just totally reminded me of that game. It's Simon's shoe? What?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Callum, you lost a shoe. How'd you manage that? The game Pineview Forest demo.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in Daily Ice Cream. I can't read that word. It's a little hard to read right there. Shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Slideshow Alley. 1 p.m. the Octodron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die in a useless slap. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. Ooh.
What's this?
Wow, I can't even read that. Now, I just have to say, in games, first of all, I feel like something's behind me because I can hear it in my right ear. But what I need to say about games these days is when developers, I mean, this isn't as bad as I've seen it in other games, but I just have to say, I wish they would make it so when there's small print like this, because not everyone has really good eyesight, and you can't zoom in, it looks like. Yeah, there's no way to zoom in. And space bar just exited it. But I want to read it, but I can't because it's just so tiny that it would just be wasting that guys' time, and it really sucks because it probably helps the, gain further into the game by knowing certain things. But
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
But I just feel like
Callum, stay where you are.
that it would be nice to make it so that the writing is either bigger or there's a way to zoom in. Where are you?
Where did you go?
I guess. Okay, so I guess he went into that? Okay. Alright. But I mean, outside of that, these games are really good, but when you can't read pieces of paper, you kind of lose the effect of being more into the game, if that makes any sense, and it's kind of sad. Because I would love to be able to read the notes in this game, but if they're going to be as tiny as that one, it kind of makes it hard for me to do that.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. And a girl named Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
And had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them.
Hello.
No,
What was that?
I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and
Wow.
Gretel began to weep.
The audio in this.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children
This is
drink
actually
the
pretty
wine,
interesting.
then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
I feel like I'm actually on a ride. Whoa.
After receiving a thorough scolding from
What is
their
that
parents
noise?
for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
Okay.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Whoa. 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 What is happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Dang you, birds. Why you gotta ruin everything?
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Wow.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Oops.
Its
Oh,
walls were made of
that's actually kind of
gingerbread,
cool.
its
And I didn't mean to do
windows
that
were
either.
panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward
that-
and began to nibble on the walls.
Nibbling on the walls is not a good thing. You should know that. The witch.
At my house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
That's really cool.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
You do?
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Shouldn't be taking candy from somebody you don't even know. Especially a witch. Jeez.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
What is
She
that?
stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
No! You're not feasting on anybody. I'm not gonna allow it.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
Ha ha ha.
Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
No.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not
What is
know
that
how.
noise?
Where is the opening?
I just heard something.
The old witch said. The opening is here! And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
Hansel and Gretel,
slid a large
1,
iron bolt
witch
over the door.
0.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Good.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? Well, there you go, folks. There's the twist ending of Hansel and Gretel. Oh. Okay, that is really disturbing. That just sent chills down my spine. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Gotta wait till we stop. Alright. There's one ride.
Where's my boy?
Ooh.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The
Why did you
whole
let it
world
go
against them.
off, huh?
The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
Yeah.
I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Wow.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
What's that? Wait. Am I going the wrong way? Because wasn't there a chipmunk statue? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had to go straight. Alright, so I guess I have to go where this other path is. Oh, I did not realize I just made that mistake. Oops.
Where are you?
Catch me, Mommy.
Oh, that's so creepy. I would not want to come here. I actually haven't been to an amusement park in years. Ooh.
Another accident. This place.
Whoa. Why am I freaking out? Oh my god. Despite the constant interruptions, do you mind? Attic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked up to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. Whoa. That bear has like a knife or something in his eye. What? Ugh. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay. Man, this is really creeping out. Oh, there's an Octotron. I can't talk tonight. What's wrong with me? Can I ride that? Ooh, that'd be actually kind of neat if I can.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report. We were waiting for a turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of these suits. They gave me the creeps. It's late, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the portion, something unreal that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. Ugh. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick. Oh my god. And blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed in the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. What? Holy crap, dude. That is really... Ooh, the music's picking up. What's gonna happen? Seriously. I
can't get on while it's moving.
Ooh! Ooh! I can change it myself. Nice. Okay. Let's get on. That is so neat. When I was a kid, there was this place called Storyland, and I went on a roller coaster, and oh my god, I actually freaked to the point where I was holding onto the seat in front of me, and I actually didn't realize at the time, but I had grabbed onto this woman's hair while holding onto the seat, and I just felt so bad afterwards. I didn't realize it. I'm like, oh, sorry. Oh. Oh my god. Whoa. Is it gone? That thing just came like out of the water or something. What the heck? Get me off this thing. Ooh. Cool little moon. Get me off it. Come on. Slow down. Whoa. I saw that. Something was in here. I kid you not. I saw something there. Oh my gosh. Ah, that noise. Seriously, it feels like it's like directly like behind me in my right ear. That is really disturbing. Alright, so I just have to go over this way. But for now, I'm actually going to end the episode right here. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. And as always, thank you for watching. And peace out. Bye.